10 streaming services in the Philippines. Manila, Philippines. The influx of streaming and video on demand services becoming available locally in the last year or so has provided Filipinos options to choose which appeal to them the most. Before planning your binge watch sessions, figure out and decide which service works and best fits your interests. Number 1. Netflix. Why subscribe? The service continues to provide new and exclusive original content. Number 2. Amazon Prime Video. Why subscribe? Amazon Prime Video has its own selection of award-winning original content like Mozart in the Jungle, American Gods, and Transparent. It even has licensed content from its direct competitors like HBO's Game of Thrones and Hulu's The Handmaid's Tale. In addition, it allows up to 3 devices to be streaming simultaneously and a watch offline free. The downsides: the service has a la carte content that do not come with the. Number 3. iWanTV. Best of all, catching up on currently airing shows is also free. All this makes the service a must-have for any fan of the network and the content. The downside: the service does not allow simultaneous streaming between multiple platforms: web, iOS, Android. Number 4. Hook. Why subscribe? Hook has a large selection of local and international shows, and it also allows up to 2 devices to be streaming simultaneously, and content can be downloaded for offline viewing. The downsides: the lack of UHD, 4K support for content make this more appropriate for those who enjoy viewing on their phones or tablets. Rental feature also locks some content behind a paywall. Platforms: web, iOS, Android. Number 5. iFlix. Why subscribe? iFlix has a commendable library of local and international shows, and here locally, the service also has a decent amount of foreign language shows. There is a download feature for offline viewing, and up to 2 devices can stream simultaneously. This is bang for your buck value considering all the content included for the budget friendly price. The downside: similar to Hook, there is no UHD, 4K support for the content. Platforms: web, iOS, Android. Number 6. Cinetropa. Why subscribe? Any fan of independent Philippine cinema will certainly love what Cinetropa is offering. The service features breakout hits and festival favorites like. The downside: as of writing, the service is still trying to expand its library of films, and content is still mostly pay-per-view. Platforms: web. Number 7. Fox Plus. Price: $390 per month. Why subscribe? Fox Plus has a bit of everything, from its selection of movies and shows to live sporting events. It's the local home of shows like The Walking Dead and Homeland. Subscribers can also live stream the channels including all 3 Fox Sports. Up to 2 devices can watch at the same time, and it supports download for offline viewing. The downside: in terms of on-demand content, it's limited when put beside others on this list. Platforms: web, iOS, Android. Number 8. HBO Go. Why subscribe? HBO Go has everything on its cable channel counterpart, including all original shows, films, sporting events, talk shows, and documentaries. This is definitely the must-have service for those wanting to catch up on shows like Game of Thrones, Silicon Valley, Westworld, Veep, and many others. The service also lets its subscribers live stream all the channels. Up to 2 devices can use the service simultaneously. The downside: similar to Fox Plus, when compared to others on this list, the selection of content may seem limited. Platforms: web, iOS, Android. Number 9. Viu. Why subscribe? Viu has the largest selection of Korean and Japanese teledramas on this list. Episodes are even added just hours after its telecast. The service is free for. The downside: the premium subscription does not entirely remove ads from the viewing experience. Platforms: web, iOS, Android. Number 10. Crunchyroll. Price: free, $6.95 USD for premium. Why subscribe? Anime fans can't go wrong with this service. It has a decent number of Japanese animated and live-action shows including simulcast streaming. Premium. Hard to navigate and find specific content. Platforms: web, iOS, Android, Chromecast, Apple TV, Windows 10, and game consoles.